Okay, guys, I came to the next video about the detailed explanations of the rich dad and poor dad. And today I have the one's book. Now we are continuously from the previous year's days when we are come till come on the come on the view of the money. Yeah, I will continuously um, go upwards from the previous days. Yes. Okay, let's start to talk. Let's start to the to know the about the how is that starting, how is that are implementing those points in for the investment sectors. Yeah. Yes. Let's start to talk clearly. Yes. And list we are starting from the now. Yeah. For examples, one day we'll say the love of the money is the root of the evils and the others ends. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, it is a wonderful. One of the reasons, yes, one of the reason the rich gets richer and the poor gets poor and the middles are the struggle in depths is that the subject is money is taught to at home, not at it in school. Mm, exactly, guys. Money and the financial literacy does not teach in our school, colleges, and university. We are learns the financial literacy to the expert of the who are expert in a financial literacy. Yeah, uh, who are who are expert in the financially. Yes, guys, you can analyzing this point, you can analyzing in your school, in your university. You never be learned to how to earn money, how to make money. Those are the points you cannot learn from the university, and you are learn those points, and you can get the learns from this financial literacy on your in your who are already expert in money making ideas, and you are learned from the your successful people who are highly successful in your round, and you can learn from those guys how to earn money, how to make money, and how to increasing our wealth. You can learn from your who are already literate on financial activities. Most of us learn some about money from our parents. Yes, basically in our society we are learned how to earn money. We are learned from our parents, in our guardians, and our others elders family members. So what can poor parents tell their child about money? So how can poor parents can tell their children about the financial? But especially in our countries, in our society, in our community, our parents are not more literate. People parents have not the parents has not the more literate about the money, how to earn money, how to make money, how to but they are only concerned on the traditional view, only the hard workings. Yeah, they have not the idea how to earn passive income, how to earn passive income, how to earn portfolio income. They have not idea. They are not give the they are not able to give the sufficient information to their to their children. They are give the hard workings, only you can do the hard work. Until you cannot do that hard work, you cannot earn lots of money. So only they are concerned with this matter. The simply way stay in school and study hard. They simply say the poor people's, the middle class and poor people's, poor levels parents only say go to school and study hard. Study hard. Only say that point. Yeah. The children has graduates and with excellent grades. Yeah, if the children are passed from the graduations on the university, they are passed their graduation from the university, but with a poor person financial programming and mindset. But the poor person but with a poor person financial programming and mindset. They are only passed from the only they are passed from the poor mindset and poor 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 programming of financial literates. They have not the sufficient knowledge. They have the sufficient knowledge of the academic. Only there is how to do only they are concerned, but they have not knowledge to how to make money, how to earn some money, how to make money to money. They have not idea. Sadly, money is not taught in school. Sadly, money is not taught in school. School focus on the scholars, is- scholastic, focus on scholastic and professional. Only the school arts focus on the professions and scholarship, only job, only works, skill, professional skill, but not a financial skill, but never be the financial skill. School not teach, college are not teach the financial skill, only they are teach the professional skill. This explains why smart banker, doctor, and an accountant who earned excellent grades may struggle financially all of their lives. Doctor, engineer, pilots, and other tops of the professional skill, they are always struggling to earn some money. They are always struggling to earn to the financial. To they are always struggling to the finance. Our national debts is due in large parts of highly educated political and government officials making financial decisions with title or training in the subject of money. Outraging national debts is due to large part of our highly educated politicians and government officials making financial decisions with little or not training in the subject of money. Guys, today, I have chance wonder what will happen when we have millions of people who need financial and medical assistance. Today, I often wonder what will happen when we have millions of people who need financial and medical assistance. But guys, you understand at this point what will happen when the have millions of people who need financial and education assistance? They will be dependent upon their families or the government and financial support. They will be dependent upon their families and government's financial support. What will happen when Medicare and social security run out of money? What will happen when Medicare and social security run out of money? What happens when the all of those monies to go our social securities and Medicare society? What happened in this point? What happened? How will a nation survive? How will a nation survive if teaching children about money continue to be left of parents, most of whom will be already are poor, who have been already are poor. Because I have to influence fathers, I learned from both of them. But he had but the Robert Kiyosaki had the two fathers that had learned sufficiently from those skill and their experience. I had to think about is that advice and is doing so I gain to variable insight into a power and effect into the thoughts of their life. For example, one that has a habit is saying, I cannot afford it. But in this book, the writers say the poor that I cannot afford to eat the luxurious goods and luxurious things. On a statement, the other dad said, forbade those words to be used. To instead, I asked, how can I afford it? Yes, and another is that mindset is already the mindset. The thinking just a reads, how can I afford it? How can I afford these luxurious cars, houses, and other things? He insists I ask, how can I afford it? On is a statement, and the other is a question. One is the statement, other is the question. one lets you off the hook and the other focus you to things. One lets you off the hook and the other focus to you to things. My soon to be the reason that will explain that the automatically say the word I cannot afford it. The rich that says you cannot tell you cannot tell in your mind I cannot afford it. You only you give the permission, only give the rememberings. How can I afford it? I can afford it. You can do it. That's the point. That is the affirmation you can give your mind. You not never give your mind to the I cannot afford it, I cannot do it, I cannot do anything in my life. You cannot give this to one. You never be sent your this message in your brain. Your brains stop working by asking the questions. Basically, if you ask some things in your brains and you ask the question in yourself, that time you are totally empty in your brains, your thoughtlets. My son, sorry, how can I afford it? Your brain is put to works, and he did not mean that you should buy everything you want. You do not mean that you should buy everything you want. तिमी त्यो गर्न he did not mean यसको अर्थ यो होइन कि होइन and it can I cannot sorry he did not mean that you should buy everything you want. You should buy everything you want. He was fanatical about exercising your brain. You he has he has fanatical about exercising your brain. The most powerful computer in the world. He did say the brains get stronger every day because it exercises it. The stronger it gets, the more money I can make. He believes that automatically saying I cannot afford it. He believes that automatically say I cannot afford it was a sign of mental illness. That is the thing. If you tell in your parents I cannot afford it, I cannot do it, I cannot do anything in my life, your brain is remember everything. Wherever part of your brain the things are recorded. You never be forget anything in your life whatever you put in your brain. If you give it the wrong information in your brain, the brain is received. If you do the what kinds of information you send in your brain, those information are recorded in your brain. If you give the good information, if you give the right information, if you give the right things in your brain, the brain is automatically receiving in your brain. And if you need 20 times, you can easily use it. You can easily use it. Although both that work hard, even though both that are doing hard, they are doing hard smartly. I noticed that one dad had a habit of putting his brain to sleep when it came to finance. What one dad has to do? Never be exercising him brains when the questions when the things is comes when the things are comes about the finance. They are sleep, they have no idea. And the other dad habit is exercising his brain. But the rich dad have the exercising his brain. The long-term results was that own dad grew stronger financial, but after in the time the one dad is gradually increasing her financial he is grew, and the other grew weaker, and other the poor dad is slowly worse and weakness in the financial things. It is not much difference from a person. It is not much difference from a person who goes to the gym to the exercise. It is not much difference. It is not much difference. त्यति साह्रो that is not more difference from one person goes to gym to exercise on regularly basis versus someone who sit on the couch television, watching televisions. Perform physical exercise increasing your change in your health. Perform exercises is change your health. Guys, health is our the wealth. And perform mental exercise increasing your mental exercise increasing your chance for wealth. Perform mental exercise increasing your chance of wealth. The proper exercise of health to change your wealth. That things. If you have the good wealth, if you have the good things, if you have them bodily, physically, mentally, emotionally, and everything you are fit and fine, you are more possibility to wealthy in your life. You are more wealthy. You are mentally, physically increasing your chance to the grow up. You also the growth. You also get the you also change in your chance for wealth, increasing your chance of wealth. Also, if you have the mentally and physically strong, you also chance to growth in your financially. Okay guys, it is now it is end. I will continuously in the next day chapter 13. We are in the page number 13, and we are continuously from this page. We are continuously starting from the pages. Okay, don't worry guys. Friends, okay guys, if you learn something from this book and if you learn something from me, please you can implement in your life what are the things I explained to you from this book. I also learn from this. I am not expert in this book. I also continue to trying to best from my side. If you like this my video, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Always smiling and always reading. Yeah, reading is habit is the best habit in our life. Without reading, if we are not read, if we are not stop, if we are stop learning, we are we are stopped we are stopped to win. So guys, stay learning, stay happy, and read it more, and give every day you be a productive, and God always protect you. And I want to say you in the last point, you find out you're the passive income, portfolio incomes. You invest to the invested money. Don't you waste your money in the unnecessary point. Yeah, you don't waste your towards 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 the smartphones, televisions. And instead of these things, you can read the books. You get the more information from the books. Yeah, books. Thank you guys. If you like this my video, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. I will come to the next video tomorrow. Bye bye, have a nice day.